sport.
That's right, but some local sportsmen would rather have their sport kept secret. Tonight, Don Wood takes a look at street racing in our area, who's doing it and why, and what's keeping these racers on the street and away from the track.
Yeah, you think that Firebird can outrun that Mustang?
I'll put money to it around.
You put money on it.
This is how the weekend usually starts for hundreds of teens and young adults across Southwest Florida. Out here, you are what you drive, and in the battle of reputations, it's survival of the fastest.
Al, we got one for you.
$10.
$10. This Firebird can outrun that Mustang.
Like any kind of duel, street racing starts with a challenge. And also like a duel, it's illegal.
If you guys are going to run, now's the best time to go for the cops start prowling out there.
Now I need to bend those needles, got to feel that heat. Hear my motor screaming while I'm tearing up the street. Grab on the red line.
I just want to be able to take my car out and let it loose once in a while.
Dave's feelings are echoed by nearly everyone out here. They want to race, but the nearest legal track is 80 miles away. So for them, the street is their strip. But to local police, street racing is out of the question. They generally know where the racing is and move in to stop it. Yet both sides know the shutdown is only temporary.
They have their job, you know, to do something like that, and it's, you know, you just go somewhere else or, you know, wait a while and come back.
Chip Rollins is also a racer, but only on the track. To him, what happens on the street isn't drag racing, and it isn't safe. And while drag racing got its start on the street, Rollins says the only place for it now is at a sanctioned track.
Where you have controlled conditions and you have the proper safety equipment on hand and the car is inspected for proper safety.
Art Malone agrees. He owns 2 drag strips on Florida's West Coast and has an impressive career as a racer. He has a lot to say about racing in the streets.
It's unsupervised, it's uninsured. That's the good place to get killed.
Street racing will never disappear completely, but both streeters and local police say a drag strip here like Bradenton's would be a safe and popular alternative to using public streets as an arena for the modern-day duel. Don Wood, TV20 Eyewitness News. They use terms like cut a good light and hole shot. Hooking up is good, but breaking out means you lose. Welcome to drag racing and its playing field, the Strip.
You never really get it out of your blood. You don't outgrow it, and age doesn't seem to be a factor as it is in some other sports.
Chip Rollins has been a drag racer since 1957, and for more than half that time, his racing has been a family affair. Both his sons and his wife pitch in.
Everybody's got something to do, either in preparation of the car and maintenance once we're at the racetrack.
Bob Henderson is just starting his family and his legal racing career. He and his wife will both race the car tonight that will carry them to work in the morning. He's no stranger to racing, but it used to be on the street.
I was doing it every, 7 nights a week at one point for about 6 months, because for a while I was the one to beat out on the street.
In fact, almost every drag racer in the country got their start on the street, but most of them will tell you the track is the only place to race safely. On that count, it won't get much argument from local street racers. Most feel like Bob. If there was a track nearby, they'd be on it.
Would you rather be out here racing on this kind of street in this situation, or would you rather have a track that you can...
If I had a track, I'd go every week in Lee County.
Lee County used to have a drag strip at the old Buckingham Airfield. Now local racers on the track and on the street say it's time to have a sanctioned professional track here again. Don Wood, TV20 Eyewitness News.